see the gap back to Tyler O'Hara that these four have already put down. It was Danny Eslick also that had an issue in that turn 3 International Horseshoe area. So the 69 is, oh, James Rispoli almost gets thrown off the bike coming out of turn 6. He's going to get it sideways. You got to remember, this guy's a dirt tracker as well, and he's got this thing all kinds of out of shape. How did he just save that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Gus Rodeo wins the opening MotoAmerica REV'IT Twins Cup race, and the question is, who's going to be second? Towards the line, Blackman and Schultz, and you called it, Roger. Over the line then, Blackman takes second on his return to racing, and Hayden Schultz is in third, and the defending champion Blake Davis has to be content with 4th position. You were absolutely on the money there, Roger Hayden. That was spot on. Incredible. Here's a replay. Just talk us through this, Roger.
Yeah, you can just see Jackson got a great draft, pulled out perfect, and Hayden is staying right behind Jackson so he can keep that momentum. And then he pulls out, tries to get by him, but just doesn't have enough.
The lead group up front remains the same. It's Richie Escalante who leads Josh Herrin. Josh Herrin has had the fastest lap of the race back on lap 10, a 1:49 flat. Currently, this lead group circulating in the 1:50 mid-range as PJ Jacobsen goes to the top of the pile.
Out there, as you can see, this is that big draft as they come down to the line. It gets tight when it gets down to the bottom here when you get on the apron, and he's going to just get his nose in there so that Escalante can respond and move up the bank just a little. You can see that's going to move PJ up the banking. It's amazing, you know, Greg, when you're out there, you can actually...
But Hayes is starting to hold him off. We don't see any big moves happening in the back, but they're trying to time it perfectly. The checkered flag awaits. Josh Hayes has nothing but daylight in front of him. Has he done enough? Here comes Josh Herrin around the inside, and on the outside goes Brandon Posh to the checkered flag, and Jason Bridmore. It's Josh Herrin who wins the Daytona 200 by 0.07 of a second over Josh Hayes. Brandon Posh in 3rd, Cameron Peterson 4th, Hayden Gillim in 5th, Blake Davis will be credited with 6th place, PJ Jacobsen in 7th, Teague Hobbs in 8th, Jeff May 9th, and Danny Eslick in 10th spot. As they come through, look at the gap Hayes had, but man, the freight train is rolling.
Yeah, and everybody behind is just trying to get into that spot, and right now Posh is probably thinking it's going to be a repeat of last year. But Herrin was able to go by and go through.
So that's as close as you like it. That's what at speed.